Hello, collective. Welcome into this reading. This is going to be a love reading for singles. And I'm going to dive into the energies supporting you, what message Spirit has for you at this time, and just see what comes out. I don't really have a plan here. We're just going to go with the flow. So, let's dive in to the cards. Okay, 4 energies supporting you. Spirit Animal Oracle. Energies supporting you at this time. Singles love writing, reading. I got the red candle going on here. Maybe there's a lot of passion. Maybe a lot of passion building up within inside of you. What energies are supporting you at this time in love? Bottom of the deck is the Mystic. All right. Maybe you love polar bears. 117 on the timer. The Mystic. So tapping into that imagination, that vision. What do you vision love to be? Whatever challenges you've had, they've made you stronger and more faith in yourself when you've faced adversity. So take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. That feels like a really good. Wow, what is going on? Hello, Mercury retrograde. I'm talking back. Last video, I was stumbling over my words. Now I'm like reversing them. Okay. Mercury retrograde. Maybe you have gone back to thinking about an ex or revisiting a relationship with an ex to see what you could learn from it, or now you're seeing a different perspective. I feel like that's a real possibility here. We have Raccoon, the inventor, and the sea turtle, protection. So these are the energies supporting you at this time. I'm hearing reinvent. So reinventing yourself. Who do you want to be in a relationship? This says decide what you really want. Who do you want to be in a relationship? What's the person you want to be? And then align with someone who aligns with you. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Integrity. You're a very multifaceted, multi-dimensional, intelligent person. And I feel like with the mask, you might be covering a part of yourself up that perhaps you think others don't want to see, hiding behind something. And Spirit's saying, the butterflies here, they're saying, no, transformation is for you. You can be what you want. You can have what you want. So decide what that is and start being that person. Be the person you're going to be in a relationship right now before it ever comes. 440 on the timer. Sea turtle, protection. Maybe you feel more protected when you're alone. Crawl inside your shell. Maybe hiding away from the world. Maybe you've been through this hard time and you have faced a lot of adversity and you're just now coming back out into the world. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. This feels like a real encouragement to, if you've been thinking about getting back out there, to get back out there. You have what you need. You've learned some lessons through this transformation that you've gone through. And now you get to be the person you want to be. What is it? What is it you want in the relationship? I feel like something's changed. I feel like you've had a realization. Gosh darn it, this table. My chair leg keeps bumping the table leg. Sorry about that. Maybe you keep running into things that are in the way. Maybe you're struggling to break through something, feel blocked. Maybe that's what you've worked through. What is it you want to tell the collective from the Love and Romance Oracle? What is it you want to tell the collective about love from the Love and Romance Oracle? Bottom of the deck, free yourself. 7-11 on the timer. Wow. 7-11. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Maybe this hardship you've been through has put you in a stuck space. Maybe it made you ask the question, like, I don't even know who I am anymore. I've been there. When I was going through my divorce, I can clearly remember sitting at the kitchen table with my mom and saying, I don't know who I am. I don't even know what I like. So maybe that's been a part of your journey, is figuring that out. You deserve love, and you are lovable. Know that. 8:18 on timer. 8:18. So 8's all about the self, the eternity, life changing, and 1, that divine guidance. And 818. So you've got this same numbers on the outside. So it's a very balanced. Feels like you've come into a very balanced energy. You've had some sort of a life transforming incident or time phase that you've been through, and you're coming out on the other side of that. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So releasing expectations around this and being open to maybe just date, like, this person isn't your type, but you know what? Let's just go on a date. Let's just have a conversation. Let's meet for coffee. See where it goes. And don't have any expectations. How about just go for a cup of coffee like you would with a friend and enjoy their company for the moment? And if that feels good, then maybe you'll want to do that again. It feels like we put way too much expectations on a date. I mean, you can call it a date. It's the shift of your mind surrounding what a date means to you. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Just be present. Just have joy in the moment. I feel so seeing this card, I'm getting this energy that the angels are supporting you at this time as you have taken time to like dive into yourself and what dreams do you have? What does that look like to you? Maybe you've fallen aback. Maybe you fell for someone. Whatever that is, I feel very strongly that the angels are supporting you at this time and that you're safe to be happy. You're protected. And it's a very strong angelic presence. Love yourself first. Yeah. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And speaking of attractive, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Whatever that moment is. Even if you're at home by yourself. Maybe listen to some love songs that are focused not on heartbreak, but how beautiful love is. Search those out. Make a playlist. I have one and I absolutely love listening to it. It just brings me happy. It's a form of calling in that soulmate, that one that I know is meant for me. Finding someone who is balanced, who is able to nourish and support my love, and that I in turn have that energy to nourish and support them. Remembering who you are in a relationship. It's so important because we get caught up with being the wife or the girlfriend or the mother or the daughter, these labels, these narratives that seem to want to hold us in a certain space, and we can lose our individuality. We don't know who we are anymore. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy here. This feels very powerful. It feels very empowering. It feels very freeing. Yeah, that's that conformity of those being the wife, the girlfriend, the boyfriend, the husband, whatever that looks like for you in a relationship, and what you're supposed to be like in a relationship. You're breaking free from other people's expectations, and you're breaking free from what society seems to think that's supposed to look like. You're the inventor. You're inventing the relationship you want by being the person you want to be in that relationship that's coming forward. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, Spirit, what do you want to tell the collective here about love? Queen of Cups there was the last card that flipped over. Page of Cups. I feel like you've got new ideas. I feel like you are being open-minded. You're in the energy of being open-minded. That, like, just going and enjoying the moment. And it works or it doesn't. If he doesn't, if she doesn't, let it go. Because at some point, you will match up. Can you see that here? At some point, you will match up with the one that's right for you. All right, this first card out, Page of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity. An opportunity to learn more about yourself. I feel like you've already been in that space. And for some of you, you're still learning who you want to be in that relationship. We have the Five of Swords, the World, and the Empress. Oh my gosh. Yes. You're ending this in your head about something. You are being open-minded. Wow. You deserve love. And you're closing out this cycle of being in your head like, did I do the right thing? Did I say the right thing? Maybe I said the wrong thing. Maybe that's why they haven't called. That's like all bullcrap. Lead with your heart. Be free. Free yourself. I'm seeing this, the World card here, as your container, your vessel, your protected energetic field. You are no longer succumbing to this energy of overthinking it all. You know you're protected. This is like your bubble. And instead, you've transformed these thoughts into, what do I want to be? Like, look at her. What do I want to be? Where do I want to go? I feel so free. I can go anywhere I want. I can do anything I want. I can go out with who I want. And look, she seems very aligned. First time I've ever noticed this, really, that this relationship to the chakras, feeling whole, feeling balanced, feeling aligned with what spirit wants to bring in for you. You're not in your head anymore. You're like, hello, creation. Let's go for it. You've done a lot of work. You've closed something out, and you are ready to step into this new relationship that is coming forward. And this is soon. I mean, this is very pregnant here. And I'm seeing the moon here. You've had this new perspective. You've come full circle. And what's hidden, what I'm noticing, I don't know if it'll show up on the camera. So there's like this circle and there's a line that comes down and wraps around the belly. What's been hidden is getting ready to come into fruition. It's about to be realized. And this new space where your heart is at, this is your mind now. You're no longer here. You're trusting, you're believing, you are aligned with the divine. I feel like with these energies of the hands, you are communicating to spirit what it is you want. You're surrendering all of these thoughts or ideas about relationships or who people told you you were or who you should be. You've released, you've surrendered all that, and now it's going to come down and align into your heart, into this space. Look here, the sacral, the solar plexus, that's where the bowl is. You're about to receive this blessing. Ooh, this is exciting. I feel this has been very... I'm just noticing there's 5 cards here and 5 cards here. 55 might be a number that is important to you. I feel like you've been through a journey and you have learned so much about yourself. It's a super cool energy. It's like triumph. A triumph over something. Like success. You have done this. You have reached a pinnacle in your transformation. I feel like there's something else here that they're wanting to note. Being guided to these chakra cards and this deck called Super Attractor. Loving yourself first makes you romantically attractive. Attracting romance. Attracting that romantic love. By enjoying this moment. Enjoying the reading. 22 on the timer. Pardon me. I burned some incense earlier. And I think something about that incense has really aggravated my throat chakra. Maybe it's clearing it out. It was sage and Palo Santo. All right, what is it you want us to know about the chakras? Love and the collective. Singles reading. Love and the collective. What do you want the collective to know about chakras? Root chakra, affirmations on the bottom of the deck. Whatever that feels like to you. The earth supports me and meets my needs. So that's the sense of being very grounded. Balancing the sacral. This is a big one, especially when we're talking about love and passion. Being balanced in the sacral is very important. Maybe you want to possibly do a chakra balancing, either going to someone to do that. I love having that done for me, and I actually love doing that for other people too. A chakra balancing is just, it's a super cool experience if you've never done that. Imbalances in this chakra can lead to bladder and kidney problems, circulation problems, and migraines. So if you're suffering from any of those, possibly that's something to check out. I'm no doctor, but talk to your health care provider, shaman, whoever you go to, whatever that is for you, and maybe discuss that. Excessive energy in this chakra can lead to aggression and manipulative and overindulgent tendencies. A deficiency of this energy can lead to guilt, distrust, and resentment. There are many ways to bring balance to this chakra. So maybe research that if that is resonating with you. Third eye affirmations. My inner eye reflects my inner light. Yeah, that's what I was saying about that loving yourself first, being so attractive. It pulls in. And so when your third eye is activated, you'll start seeing, and it will be reflected back to you. Like here, it'll be brought in. We have, well, this says balancing the sacral chakra again. Okay. So some of you do have a sacral energy that's out of alignment. Often with a sacral chakra, we carry negative energies from previous relationships. Interesting, this comes out in a love reading, huh? There are no coincidences. Emotional baggage can build up in your system and leave you feeling out of balance with your mind and body. Okay. A useful exercise can be to create notes of any negative emotions you feel about a certain person in your life, past or present, and write it down. Write down the name of the person and the emotion that you want to rid yourself of. Then you can literally toss these away in whichever ceremonial way that you choose. You could tear them up, toss them into a fire. Let your past emotions evaporate with the notes. I love that. I've done that before, and it's very healing. So some of you are definitely holding some negative emotions in the sacral from these past relationships, which is understandable if you've gone through these hard times. I mean, it says, have faith when you face adversity. Know that challenges make you stronger. So you have been through something that has possibly affected your voice, kept you from speaking out. I'm hearing narcissistic abuse. There's so many videos about that. And please recognize that there are people who have narcissistic tendencies that can be like symptoms, and be mindful about labeling someone as a narcissist. I just saw 2929 on the timer. Be mindful about labeling someone as a narcissist. You can rephrase that by saying, I have had experiences where there has been narcissistic tendencies, And I would like to release that. This is about you. 2929. It's about you and you releasing that. It's not about placing blame on someone else. It's learning the lesson. Okay, root chakra. Yoga can help to release tension and open the root chakra. Helpful poses are mountain, squat, warrior, goddess, and child's pose. I love the child's pose. It just is such a good stretch. Feels good. So those are some ideas. So this is standing out to me. 33 on the bottom of this card. We have 23, 80, and 18. So 818. Oh my gosh. Isn't that what I said earlier? 818? Yes. That was this reading, wasn't it? Correct me if I'm remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was this reading. So we have 23, 33, 80, and 18. Whatever I was saying about 818, you might want to go back and listen to that, because that has something to do. They're highlighting that. Okay. Super attractor. Let's close this out. What do we need to know for the collective for this singles love reading? What do you want them to know? Encouragement, inspiration. What do you want them to know? I feel like there's something else here. Hold on. Okay. Thank you. Bottom of the deck. My true safety lies in my capacity to align with the love of the universe. Remember, you are protected. What did I say? This is your bubble. Your bubble of protection here. Okay? The universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately towards the highest good. Yes, compassionately. That's what I was just talking about here, about labeling someone else or labeling yourself for that matter. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that reminder. We don't need to label ourselves. We have experiences. That doesn't mean we are that. Our past does not define us. Our experiences do not define us. Our future defines us. Our presence defines us, who we are right now, and who we choose to be. I accept that good things come easily. I am a super attractor. So if you've been feeling like this has been a hard journey, keep in mind that that's a belief. That could be a belief that you're working through. Something that you want to change here. That 5 of Swords. I accept good things come easily to me. I am a super attractor. Let that be an affirmation for you. I'm seeing there's 5 cards here again. 5, 5, 5. And this bottom of the deck root chakra was card number, oh, my finger's in front of it. Card number 15. Feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. Yes. When you step into that emotion of just feeling good about yourself, healing yourself, loving yourself first, that's when that attraction comes in and it brings you 10 times better results than what you could have ever done working on it in your head. 3, 4, 5, 6 on timer. I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. I know that's right. You are. Somebody needs a reminder about that. You are worthy of feeling good. Even if you're in the middle of a breakup right now, you still deserve to feel good. Don't let that breakup be the definitive factor of how you feel all day today, all day tomorrow, every day for a week, or however long that is. You deserve to feel good. And I'm hearing, even if you're the one ending the relationship, you deserve to feel good. Period. 3553 on the timer. Thank you, Spirit. They were just telling me that, reminding me of that as well. Thank you. You deserve it. It's like, so this reminds me that, sometimes in a breakup or any hard situation for that matter, you will have those who will say, "Oh my gosh, this is such a horrible incident. How can you possibly be out here and having fun or even smiling, for God's sakes? I feel bad, so you should feel as bad as me." And a lot of times we've kind of been conditioned and taught that it's okay to be respectful of other people's feelings. It's also okay to be respectful of yours. And you don't have to feel bad just because someone else feels bad or it's a bad situation. You can choose to elevate that emotion. See it, acknowledge it, love it. I am experiencing a lot of pain right now, and I'm just gonna hug myself. Even that sense of it's a sensual technique, sensatory technique. I can't remember what it's called, but it's kind of like that motherly arms around you. You can do that for yourself. You are protected. Divine will guide you. Okay, and last one. When I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. All right, I'm telling you what, 3808 on the timer. When I cultivate a spiritual connection, you connect with spirit, and then they bring back this relationship that you're looking for. I'm telling you, you are protected, and it is coming. They're saying, let go of the expectation, let go of the timing, live in the present moment, enjoy yourself, have fun, wait for nothing. You might be awaiting a situation, a scenario, a relationship, but you're not going to wait for it. You're going to keep living your life and moving forward. I can trust the universe no matter what. All right, collective. 555 23 33 818. Those are your numbers today that are coming out really strong. So this is big change. This is personal change. This is personal development, and that's going to lead to a soul change, that's going to lead to a soul evolution, that's going to lead to this relationship coming forward for you. So I am feeling great about this energy. I hope this helps. I love you guys. I am sending you all the high vibes, all the love. And until next time, when you go out there, lead with love.